Tonight, a progress report on the cleanup of a contaminated ethanol plant. It's about 40 minutes west of the metro.
Neighbors had been sounding the alarm over the smell and danger it posed for years. 6 News' Brian Mastery is on your side with what happens next.
The best indicator that this Nebraska toxic waste site is getting cleaned up the right way comes from neighbor Jody Weibel.
I haven't smelled the cattle company for years, and I can smell the cattle company again.
The woman who first aired her complaints with 6 on Your Side in 2018 continues to monitor the cleanup. That's her as she sat in the back today at this church in Meade for a progress report. The state closed this ethanol plant in 2021, leaving behind the toxic sludge and contaminated water used in the process of turning corn into fuel. But this place, known as Alt-N, took in corn from seed companies that had been treated for pesticides. That was not the norm for the ethanol industry. The seed companies then formed a group to take charge of the cleanup.
So there's no public funds or anything involved with this. It's all privately funded by the FRG.
Starting the week of September 25th, the first truckload of wet cake from Meade, combined with clay and wrapped in a giant garbage bag, will end up here in Bennington at the Pheasant Point landfill, 24-mile trip. The pilot test, the whole idea behind it is make sure it's safe on both ends.
It could be really simple, and we ramp right up to 60 loads per day and get the pilot done in 25 days and be easy. But we also are realistic and expect that there might be a little bit of a learning curve, and we'll have to figure it out. We just want to make sure we are doing this right and doing it the safe way.
And that means testing the groundwater around the landfill as well. Neighbor Jody Weibel in Meade appreciates the careful planning to restoring the area around her.
When I mow now, I have swallows that swoop down after me because I'm kicking up mosquitoes. We haven't had mosquitoes for years. We have butterflies again. They're doing the right thing.
On Your Side in Meade, Nebraska, Brian Mastery, 6 News.
Moving the truckloads of sludge won't happen once it gets cold, so the cleanup team will stop in early November and then come back in March.